I'm just want to change my life to be better. My name Nurdin Supriyadi, but my friend call me Kate. I'm from Indonesia. I'm using drugs and always drink. Always every day I'm drink. In my country, the stigma is very, very high, and I want to prove to the people who give me stigma, I can change my life. And in my body, I'm always get tattoos for a moment, like when my motivation pass away, I'm always remember he is a founder of Rumah Cemara. I'm tattoo. I love my football local team in Bandung. It's the biggest team in Indonesia. I'm tattoo Persib like that because every special moment I think I must get tattoo in my body, and I'm very excited and very happy this Homeless World Cup. My hope after the Homeless World Cup, I just want to change my life because many people think to change the world, but they cannot think how to change their life.
Tamba bora, it was my dream. Asi mukana chance yekuti ndikwanise kutamba bora cause vane kushora kwavanoita disabled in Zimbabwe. My family contributed, my parents contributed because havana kumbondirestricta kutambawo vaingondiburisa no go and ndonotamba nevamwe. Ndangoramba ndangotamba as ndasvika basa pangu because ndoisa effort yese chero ndisikakwanisi but ndoisa effort yese 100% effort. Pandiri mukana muombestereka, and I believe kuti life yangu inochinja after this tournament through Homeless World Cup. Nichawa no opportunity not to play soccer only, but to be an ambassador for the disabled. And it's no longer about inini ndapopa kuinspire ma able body, ma disabled ari kwese in the whole world. I'm representing them. They should never give up. Wanofana ramba fight in life. Ndiripopa kuwasimbisa kuti vave vanokwanisa kuchinjawo life dzavo nedream yavo yavanoda. You can do whatever you want.
It's given me a bit more hope and a bit more drive not to take drugs or not to get involved in criminality. That's what I've done for most of my life. I'm putting all behind me. I'm clean about 15 months now. It's nice for my kids to see. I have two kids, an 18-year-old Lee and an 8-year-old Caitlin, and they'd be watching the matches as well. It's nice for them to be able to see their daddy playing on TV. For a long time when I was stuck in addiction and all that, like, they were kind of put on the sidelines because the drugs came first, then the family. I haven't been there for a lot of their lives, and I'm there now. Because we've all had difficult lives, you know. We all understand that our past is our past, you know. We've made bad mistakes, but we're moving forward. And it kind of brings you together, knowing that you've had the same struggles For myself, I just want to be happy with my kids, with my family. You know, I'll be playing football when I go home. I always did anyway. I hope the next team gets the same camaraderie we had. You know, I hope that they get that hope back in their lives where they have a drive to do well. I'd say life isn't all about me. It's about other people. When you do stuff for other people, you actually feel good. People in addiction struggle. Help them. Give them another way. Give them another option. And you'll find that a lot of them will strive in life. You know, they'll do better, they'll do well.
None of them would think they'd be in another country than the US without football, and a lot of them would probably be in more dire situations. We've had players who have fled war, parents who have passed away when they were kids, gotten into drugs and had to flee countries of violence and find a new home in the US, and they found that through their local street soccer programs. It's great to have such a diverse group of individuals. If you look between our men's and our women's team, you'll find every skin color on the spectrum, every age, all different types of personalities. So that's what the US is so great for, and that's what we love about it, is the diversity, and so it's great that we're so well represented. I think a couple of the guys had some girls on their shoulders dancing around the tent earlier. So it's all about having a good time. You know, we want to win every game we play, and these guys are super competitive, but at the end of the day, we're here to have a good time and meet people, so you'll see them dancing about, wrestling with each other, listening to music all the time, and that's really what it's about.
So family on three. 1, 2, 3, family! USA! USA!
I am from Pakistan. I live in the city of Pakistan, Hyderabad city. It is the small city of Pakistan. When I was 10 years old, I started my football career there. And PDB Foundation doing the great job in Pakistan. Take the children who have no power to play football, to play everything, to buy football, to buy him shoes for himself. That's why the PDB Foundation is great for Pakistan. They give the education to us, and they give good football ground, good environment. It's literally a great experience for me, actually, because I'm here the first time, so I will take this experience to Pakistan and tell to my all friends and family members how was the great it is. If I will become a professional footballer in one day, inshallah, I will support those children who are not able to buy our shoes, our socks, our kits. Inshallah, my aim is that I will support them. Message to the world is this, that play together, play fair, no fighting, no violence, and be together, because we are the brother to another brother. This is more than a game. ये खेल से बढ़कर है.
Football is for me, and I can put everything out of my mind and think always of the game. That's for me, football. I was a little bit problem with my hours and with my rent, and so there's no work, and so I was on streets, and I lived with my mother, with friends. My friend is always helping me, and he's pushed me up, and I say, "Come on, Vic, you do it now, or you're going down." And I say, "Okay, I do it." And I go to a place where can help me, and these people help me. I work hard, and also that may because I pay in my new home. It's a very nice home I have. This is my home also. I have two homes: my work. I have three: my work, my home, and my football. My team is my friends, everything, and ook my home. We play together in one team, stay together. Tudo samen, my team, my home. That's mean to me for my friends. It's always for me also. This one logo is courage for me, for myself, for push me up for everything. Feeling so good. It's for me. It's so respectful for team of Belgium, and I like it. It's give me power for playing for Belgian team.
I came to Vienna 5 years before because my family wasn't good, because my mother was never a mother. Yeah, and I was take care about my sisters. I feel older than I am. I'm 24 in 2 months, but I had already so many things. When I left my sisters, I felt pretty sad because I knew that they are still there in this shit, and I shouldn't do that, but I made it because I know if I have a better life, then can I help. First I have to help to myself, and then I can help to the other. One day I was surfing the internet and I find a Homeless World Cup's website. And then I thought that I want to play there and try my best. When I play football, it's everything good. And I feel free, and I have more breath. In my future, I would like to help more to my family with money and with love. Just to be a better person for me and for the others.
Kumbulu mama, oh mama wanizalayo. Iyo iyo elele mama, oh mama walele. Iyo iyo oh mama yo. Football have changed so many things about my life. It's just an honor. It's a motivation itself. With being in a dusty street where I come from, it's just a small place. So to represent my country is just a big achievement for me. I've met people, I've met mentors because of football. I've changed as a person, I've grown as a person because of football. My hope is that the country can keep on supporting the young people so that they can develop mentally. They can know that there is hope. There is hope. Nothing that comes on the silver platter. So they must support them on the street, because being struggling that doesn't start from the street, it starts back from home. So if ever you get enough support from the country, whole of the country, you will be shaped for the better person. The songs are very close to the people, because where we come from is how you revive your spirit so that the boys stay focused, because when we are singing you forget everything, but your concentration is on the game. My message is, whatever you are doing as a young person, make sure that it brings you a step closer in what you want. This is more than a game. Lento ingaphezulu kunomdlalo.
I was in hospital. I mean, I had suffered paranoid schizophrenia. And then I come into a halfway house called Castle Care, and they helped and support me through it. Like, and then I met Kerry N through playing football in the Valley League. And then I got invited to enter Selection Day for the Homeless World Cup in Chile. Oh, it's unbelievable, but it's the best feeling ever. Like, once you're standing there and the Welsh national anthem kicked in, you know you made it. Like, I mean, it's nearly in tears. Like, oh, it's helped me. Once you're on the field, you're just a different person. Like, you can express yourself. There's no cares in the world, no paranoia, no one out to get me. Like, none of this. Like, just me and the ball. Like, if you can go to a World Cup, it's just the best feeling ever. Like, doing someone believes in you. Like, really looking forward to coming to Wales. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna be amazing. And I got all my family and come from Mount Nash to come watch as well. And my dad will come down as well. So it's gonna be nice, like, to see them all down there, like, to show them what I've achieved. Like.
It's only a ball. Why run after it? Why worry about saving it? Why waste so much energy or even dedicate your life to it? Because this is not about a ball. It's about commitment, passion, respect. It's about no matter how hard your life has been, leaving your worries behind and giving all you have, putting your heart into it. It's about us.
Welsh girls, incidentally, those that are based around Swansea, have been practicing by running up Constitution Hill. Constitution Hill, for those who don't know, is one of the, if not the steepest street in Swansea. And I suppose it's got to be in the top 10 in Wales as well. There's the coach.
So here we go, the Warriors of Wales are ready. Northern Ireland are ready.
Last year. Just 3 outfield players for the women's match. Again,
here we go, it's game on, the ref's ready. Players are ready.
Everybody ready? Away we
Let's
go.
hear your support and your noise. Here we go.
Immediate mistake. Blood with the middle back heel, and there's the
What a
first
start
goal.
for Lee Gymru, goal for Wales.
Set up nicely, and scored by Helen Roberts, who's battling for it again. And Byrne in there. Northern Ireland coming away. Cattrall with a decent ball forward. Walker lets it run. Back to Blood. Oh, and gets it in. Just
High going of the second goal for Wales.
For Wales, 2-0 up. We haven't had a minute yet. Almost. It's a good shot. Almost 3 by Ruth Coley. Northern Ireland just taking time to settle. Good headed ball forward. Patterson tries to feed it back in. Megan Patterson gets it across, another chance. Just inside, I think she was inside the area. So that won't count. she's done well. She's very well on the edge of the area and just uses the board.
Another goal for Wales. Third goal.
It's, Milan with Coley again. Wales waltzing it at the moment, 3-0 up, chance for 4. Not well saved. They get possession back. Walker just feeds it on. Effort by Byrne. Wales' turn to keep possession. Northern Ireland have to keep 2 back, because they have to have 1 in the opponent's half. Trying to shuttle across. Wales looking for that space so they can shoot. It's not coming at the moment. A loose pass, but they win it back. Good effort, well saved. Two countries met in the quarter-finals of the European Championships 3 years ago. Another good effort, another good save. And another chance for Wales here. Can they make it 4? Oh, off the post, off the
Another goal for Wales. 4th goal.
How lucky can you be? Maybe it's just not going to be Northern Ireland's day. Just a reminder, while you are watching these two teams and athletes who have really worked hard and sacrificed just to make sure that they can get into the team and make their way here to Cardiff, that you can donate. There's Just Giving page. You can go to the homelessworldcup.org to find out more about that. And the pitch, well, it's all going Wales's way. Good save. Actual's been kept busy in the Northern Ireland goal. First effort on target by Northern Ireland. Again, Wales break. Chance, real chance. See, Wales have already made their substitutions. They got their supporters as well. Go Jen. Ball is hooked forward. Off the board. Back in again. Another chance and another chance. Wales just peppering the Northern Ireland goal. Still they can't get past. Got into an early lead, and certainly Northern Ireland keeper be looking forward to half-time. She's got a minute and a half remaining. Northern Ireland just can't hang on to the ball for any length of time. Still can't get past her. The last goal went past her, hit a post and hit her head and in, so she's unlucky. She's been the star of the show so far. Again, Wales come away with it. Well, the men lost on a penalty shootout. Looks like the women are going to get off to a winning start. But only about halfway. Mind beating the Northern Ireland keeper just once before half-time. Once more, that is. Wales using their substitutions well. They've already stopped 2 or 3 times. And away they come again. Jewel down in the corner. She has options. Is she inside? No goal.
Denied by the
Just
referee.
marginally inside the keeper's area. Is up by my watch. It's up to the referee, seems to be enjoying himself, having some time on. There we are.
The score at half-time. Cymru, Pedwar, Gogledd Iwerddon dim, Wales 4, Northern Ireland 0.
Struck early, kept going, and if it wasn't for the Northern Ireland keeper, they'd have scored a lot more. Winder hit the bar. They'll be more than satisfied with the way things have gone.
As you can see on the big screen, you can see the upcoming fixtures for the 3
Some of the
pitches.
efforts, that's one.
Today we've got one coming up after this game. Quite a tasty one, Chile against Mexico, women.
We'll want to see that one back.
That should
This
be,
is the unlucky one.
Should be
Yeah,
feisty,
it's
but
ahead.
we just half-time in this game.
That's
4-0
when you
to
know it's
Wales,
not your
the
day.
hosts. You've gone a bit quiet, supporters. As I said, 4-0 to Wales.
And we're getting the crowd going now. 4-0 up, it's easy to get the crowd going.
So let's welcome them back to the pitch. Northern Ireland
Wales
are
will be
back,
looking
and
for a fast
Wales,
start.
Cymru.
Just to maybe put this one to bed.
Game on for the second half.
Away we go. 10 minutes between Wales and maybe their first 3 points. We need better passes than that. It's important that everybody in the squad is getting a game, and there's going to be a free kick to Wales down in the corner. Bit of descent. Won't last long. There's a fair play award as well in this tournament. Messi just calling for it on this near side. Side to shoot rather than work it to her. Wales very adept at winning the ball back, and they've done it again. Messi across, good thumping tackle. Then Wales give it away. Messi has to do the mopping up once more. It's a neat pass over the top. Oh, of course she can't go in. Well, she could have, because there was another player in the half. But that doesn't have to be a designated player, as long as one player is in the opponent's half. Sometimes it's easier to designate. It's a decent effort from Northern Ireland. Wales are away. Here's a big chance. Is this the 5th? No. Yes.
Crawley Cymru, goal for Wales.
You miss with your right, score with your left. Wales needed just to draw first blood in this second half. Now they've done so. It's a long way back for Northern Ireland now. Again, the ball over the top. Again, 2-1.
Crawley Cymru, goal for Wales.
All started with a lobbed pass by the keeper over the top. And Northern Ireland committed. And nobody at the back. Again, good tackling to win the ball back. Always regaining possession quickly. This time Northern Ireland have got some defenders back. Wales just trying to move them about. Northern Ireland keeper did so well in the first half, already been beaten twice in the second.
Goalie Gymru, goal for Wales!
Got a hand to that. Just trickles over the line. Does it count? Yes, it does. Referee was there. Just a slight delay. There are 3 referees to keep an eye on the match. And it's a corner to Northern Ireland. Got a restart from the corner. But they're 7-0 down. Goes without saying they need something quickly. Oh, make out one. Almost got their consolation there. Again, the straight ball, that almost worked as well. Just needed a tad more concentration. But it's run back, not for the first time. That's a good save. Wales just working it. Oh, they got everybody in the Northern Ireland half. As the ball comes forward, it's just cut out in the corner. Wales winning the possession once more. A couple of very good players, Wales. Chance for another. Again saved. Oh, flying boots just on the edge of the keeper's area. Clock ticking away. Just after this, some 2 minutes. A long 2 minutes as far as Northern Ireland are concerned. 7-0 down. And, Wales about to start their campaign with a thumping win and 3 points. Reminder that you can watch all the matches on YouTube. There's a live streaming. You can choose which pitch. There are 3 of them. You go to youtube.com/Homeless World Cup.
Goalie Gobler the word on. Goal for Northern Ireland.
Oh, and they can celebrate. And there are cheers in the crowd. And why shouldn't they? Wales almost come back immediately. 7-1, and nobody's going to begrudge Northern Ireland a goal. Wales just showing slight signs of weariness. They have been using their substitutes. Into the last minute we go. All the time for a goal. Wales have a free kick given which way? Referee's not giving us a sign, so I think it's gone to Northern Ireland. Into the last 30 seconds with Wales leading 7-1. It's the referee given now. He's given a penalty. A penalty for not being in the right part of the pitch. So a chance for Northern Ireland's second. And he'll come right at the end. Shot comes in. One player must stay in the opponent's half, and Wales broke that, and that's why Northern Ireland got the penalty.
The score 7-0, the final score.
And Wales win.
Gogley the word on. Northern Ireland E1.
Can't complain about that.
Cymru, Wales, side
very good
7.
At regaining possession when they lost it, and just overpowered Northern Ireland. They had a fast start, and if it wasn't for the Northern Ireland keeper, well, the 7 could actually be doubled. They're just congratulating each other, and spirit of friendliness that we have in this Homeless World Cup. They will link arms and just wave to the crowd But a good
You can
start
show your
for the
appreciation
Welsh
for
women.
both sides, please, as they
Disappointment
leave
for
the
the
pitch.
Welsh
Diolch
men.
yn fawr
They
iawn.
lost on the
Cymru,
penalty
Gogledd
shootout.
Iwerddon, Wales,
The
Northern
Welsh
Ireland.
women have certainly put that right. So now the Dragons and the Warriors have both played. And 3 points go to the girls. They've just been called back so they can do the line. And this is the tradition. Don't disappear too quickly. Get into line.
Dion Cymru, Donchada, congratulations to Wales there. The games are coming thick and fast. Up next on this pitch, we stay with the Women's World Cup, and it's Chile against Mexico coming up soon.
Well, there the girls, they're happy. 7-1 winners. Let's have a look at a couple of the highlights. And it was the fast start that did it as far as Wales were concerned.
Yeah, if you are taking pictures or if you're on social media, if we could ask you to share them with the accounts, the Women's World Cup accounts.
There was a penalty.
Tag
That was
away
the goal.
and use the hashtag.
They had a penalty as well, which they failed to
or
convert.
in English, more than a game.
But it ended in a 7-1 win. Nobody except the keeper allowed inside. Bit of a late one.
Just testing his mettle early.
Well, there is a fair play award as well. We can have blue cards, we can have red cards. And free kick goes Wales' way. Indirect. That's it, came up the keeper's head, so give me a corner. Penalties there you can given for time wasting, as well as a defender going back into the keeper's area. Wales taking their time, don't want to shoot us yet. Need to go on too. And at the moment it's been all Wales. Just trying to work an opening. Created a chance through a miss kick. Denmark at last get into the Wales half. But now chances on. That's the first goal. That's the first goal. And it's scored by Wahid Youssef for Wales. The Wales are up and running. Less than 2 minutes into the World Cup. Inside there was a push. It'll be a free kick on the halfway line to Denmark. You notice Abdullah, the goal scorer, just has to stay in the Denmark half. It's a decent shot.
Goal Denmark.
It's 1-0. Denmark very different to Wales, deciding to shoot from distance. Shirt pulling the offence this time. They'll just loathe to shoot. No, works it out again. Keeping possession well. Lovely curling effort. One to Abdullah, one to Brady, and Wales 2-1 up against Denmark. Settle some old scores from senior internationals in the past. halfway through this first half. Remember, 3 points for a win. Brady trying to close the Danes down. They're keeping possession well. Again, try a little snapshot. Doesn't work. Again, the late tackle. Morrison apologises, gets away with it. Kind of rolling substitutes they so require. Inside the post. Morgan now tries to get it away. Referee has to take evasive action. Again, the long shot comes in. Dealt with by Atkinson. Late one by Brady, a bit high. Notice that you just can't step into your own half, pick up the ball either. If he just wants a quick word, I think Morgan's just been over enthusiastic. It's all your self-discipline not to step into your own half. Again, they shoot.
It also, John, takes a lot to curb your enthusiasm. What you've got to remember is we're watching this game of football and where these people have come from and the hardships for them to even get here.
Even Denmark equalised. Not only to get here, but the hardships they have to get to actually go to training and find their way to the training camps. Self-sacrifice, self-discipline.
And it's the discipline of not only for themselves, but the responsibility they have for their teammates.
And the current encouragement they get from their teammates as well. That's one of the things that helps people who find themselves homeless, that they are part of a team. A kind of team ethos as well, that they don't feel alone and unwanted.
It may be, for some of them, the first time they've ever felt they belonged to anything.
Well, they belong to a Welsh team that's 2-2 at half-time.
Not a bad
game. And there will be a minute's interval, and it's another. See, the referees are hugging each other and enjoying themselves. Could be some substitutions at half-time.
On that point of referees, John, if I might, Wales are providing referees for this, a number of whom have themselves come through experiencing homelessness. And one girl who sits on our Street Football Wales board has in fact qualified as a full 11-a-side referee and is coaching others to bring them into refereeing.
Superb here, it really is. Just seeing some of the reruns, some of the goals. That's the best of the lot, I think.
Portugal against Northern Ireland, Bosnia and Herzegovina against India, Russia against Norway,
Indonesia versus Scotland. And to finish
I think what we do forget is that you just don't need the players, Keith. You actually need the referees as well, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere.
That's right. And just to reassure people, there is no difference between the homelessness game that we have at Street Football Wales and your parks football. The referees still get abuse.
Yeah, but you still can't get anywhere without them. Just a reminder that you can donate, and your donations help the cause. Every penny you donate helps the Homeless World Cup continue its work, taking this event to new countries around the world and energising homeless people to change their lives. Just visit homelessworldcup.org and you'll find out more there. That's the Just Giving page that you see in front of you. We're about to start the second half. Wales in red, Denmark in their change strip, 2-2. Can't see a Welsh player in the Danish half at the moment, which I think is against the rules. Almost got one there. Denmark more prone to shoot from distance, Keith.
Yep, it seems to be their tactic.
That's the Wales though. Right Wales. Enjoyed that. Celebrated that one with style. So Wales take a 3-2 lead. They've not been behind in this match yet. Good block.
Please don't give us the commentator's curse.
Mark Atkinson in the Welsh goal. There are lots of inspiring stories as well. Atkinson gets beaten on the near post. Inspiring stories as well from the whole Homeless World Cup. They really are. And if you visit the Facebook page, facebook.com/Homeless World Cup, you can hear more as the week goes by, as well as the ones that are there already. 3-4-3. That was the commentator's curse. Wales behind for the first time in the match. 6 minutes to go. White Francis just pulls away here. Probably on his weaker foot. Number among the crowd desperate for Wales to get off to a winning start. Remember, you can pop down. It's a free event. It's an event that goes on during the week. Finals next weekend. There are events in the evening. The stage is set for some decent music. There's food here as well. And the sun is shining. What better? Come and support your country. And a worthwhile cause as well. If you can't make it, or if you're not at home, you can also follow on Twitter. And it's hashtag Cardiff 2019 HWC. And it's at the Homeless World Cup, and that's 5-3. Oh, well worked. That time Denmark just bided their time, and they immediately make a substitution. Beginning to tell now. Wales need to score the next goal, Keith.
Yep, they need to keep their heads up, and if they pull them back now, it could go either way still.
White with a little step over. Shot comes in, but that's blocked. No handball, says the referee. Right again, with cheeky little back heel that time. Denmark proved fairly able at keeping possession so far. That's exactly what they're doing down in the corner. They've got a 2-goal advantage, or they make it 3. Narrow angle, and they've taken over in the second half. Trailing leg catches the midfield player. If you can have a midfield player on a pitch that's so small, but a lot of it's gone through the Danish number 7. Thomas Kunak almost playing the Jan Molby role. It is again. White just looking for a yard of space and finds it as well. It can roll over with his right foot and then just pokes it into the corner to give Wales some hope. But 6-4 with 2.5 minutes to go. a Denmark free kick, and they'll slow it down again. It's been a decent start. Canuck again goes wide. He's eating up the second. He's going to tackle him with Morgan. Feeds it to Wright. Little back heel. Morgan's there. Morgan can shoot and fires and scores. And Wales are in with a hope. Remember, if it's a draw, it's a penalty shootout. Referee's seen something. He's not happy about the challenge. Morgan again. Needs some movement. Minute and 40 left. Wales trail by a single goal at the moment. Desperate to get possession. Too desperate, really. Morgan just commits the foul. We'll be into the countdown in a minute. Denmark may feel they need one more, or maybe they just need to hold on to possession. They're just killing time at the moment. Almost a lax pass, and the shot. Ooh, that's Wyatt. That was their chance, maybe. Good tackle on the halfway line, an important tackle, and now here's an opportunity. Again, the chance is gone. Wales living dangerously. Take advantage that time. White just toe poking it against the keeper. Again, 3 against 2 here. Wales make a quick substitution. The 2 defenders back. Into the last minute we go. Last 40 seconds. Into the corner. Denmark leading 6-5, but Wales have possession. Quick free kick. Has to go forward. They have to score. Just blocked out. The red shirt can't get onto it. 20 seconds and counting, and Wales trailing. The goal will take us into a penalty shootout. Could this be the chance? This is it! It's 6-all in this first game. Looks like it's going into a penalty shootout. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and that's it. It has to go to a penalty shootout. What a fight back.
We get there. I've expected a better opening game than that one in terms of excitement. Could we?
No. Penalty shootout it is.
This isn't the first penalty shootout of this World Cup. Oh yes.
This is a part of a game which later in the tournament England will be dreading.
Now, come on.
What
the spirit of goodwill, we shouldn't have mentioned it. But a penalty shootout
give it up for Denmark.
Will be.
And give it up for the host,
Peter
Wales.
Olsen in goal for Denmark, and Mark Atkinson in goal for Wales. How's your nerve?
Pretty nervous, this bit. I've never actually, in all the tournament games I've been watching, witnessed a penalty shootout, so this is going to be interesting.
Let's hear you want support. Come on, Cymru.
Certainly are. And late goal gave Wales the 6-all draw. It does make a difference with the points, because in a penalty shootout the winner takes 2 points and the loser takes 1, where if it was won in normal time, in the 14 minutes the winner will take all 3 points. Well, we've got 3 referees to decide this, so we should get it right.
Here we go, let's hear your support. Come
I'm
on,
not sure where we are with goal line technology, though.
No. Although the coloured areas should help. Can't honestly see a penalty spot. And they're just deciding who goes first, which end we go from.
One thing I would say, John, sorry to cut in, but I think both teams should prove to be really proud of the performance they put in there, whatever the result of the penalty shootout.
Well, they're just sorting it out, and it is going to be Denmark first. This has been their star player. I'm not sure who's going to shoot from there, or whether he can dribble first. But
no, you can dribble.
You can dribble and shoot, so that is it's a bit of an ice hockey penalty.
Didn't they used to have it in the MLS years ago?
They did. Here he comes.
Goal to Denmark.
That's 1-0.
1-0.
Just the short push. Now it's Olsen in goal.
Wales take the second penalty. Come on, come on.
And, Wales to equalise then. First touch. Oh, saved. The referee was happy with that. All three referees are happy with that, so that's it. So Denmark win on penalties. It was sudden death, and unfortunately Wales do take 1 point. Denmark 2, 6 all, 4 times. And the penalty shootout, the first penalty shootout in the first game of this 2019 Homeless World Cup goes to Denmark.
In this blistering heat.
And considering the lead they had, I suppose they deserve it, although great fight back, Keith.
Very good indeed. I mean, the boys out there will be very disappointed to have lost their first game, albeit they picked up the 1 point. But what they need to do now is lift their heads up, because they didn't play badly. It's just a question of getting their heads up now and applying themselves in the next game.
Yeah, they'll take the bows, and they all deserve to take the bows. So Denmark against Wales ended at 6-all, and Denmark win 1-0 on the penalty shootout. Keith, I know you're a busy man. Thanks for joining us.
You're very welcome, John. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, and we'll see you throughout the week, no doubt. And the best of luck with Street Soccer Wales. I know you do tremendous work, and let's hope that this event will be a boost to that.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
What's your favourite ever goal? Might be Ryan Giggs in the FA Cup. The one where he picked the ball up in his own half, slalom past half the Arsenal team before ripping the roof of the net and swinging his shirt round his head, the hairs on his chest blowing in the wind. It might be Hal Robson-Kanu in Euro 2016, where he Cruyff turned 3 Belgian defenders and sent the Welsh nation into raptures. Or perhaps when Gareth Bale leapt 10 foot high, a superhuman bicycle kick that won the Champions League final. And my favourite ever was scored by a player you won't have heard of. I watched her face the moment the ball hit the back of the net. And I knew, in that moment, her life was changed forever. Her name's Dee. The goal for Wales in the Homeless World Cup in 2017. This year, the Homeless World Cup is coming to Wales. 500 players with lived experience of homelessness and social exclusion, representing over 50 proud nations, all with the goal of using the power of sport to transform their lives. My goal is this. I want to change the way you think about homelessness. Homelessness is more visible, more divisive than at any point in decades. We've all had obstacles in our lives, all faced tough opponents. A relationship breaks up, a parent passes away, a boss lets us go. Life can be hard. We must help each other. Everyone should have a right to a safe, secure home. The Homeless World Cup helps people change their lives for the better. It's for all of us. A sporting spectacle that'll excite your senses and engage you with the issues. It'll show off the best in Welsh culture and values. Come and be a part of it. Let's score the greatest goal together.